Hi everyone, how are you? This is Diego Gonzalez, El Flaco from Colombia. And well, due to the great impact that my post about variables and variants using Spider-Man and its multiverse has had, and in gratitude to all the people who showed your enthusiasm and love with me, I want to share this file with you. You will find it in my community profile. And I also wanted to tell you that at the beginning I knew this concept was useful because I had shared it with my students and it worked. Um, but to be honest, I didn't imagine that was so useful to every one of you. So thank you very much. I just enjoy a lot creating this, and I hope I can help you with many things like this one. So let me share you what I have here. You will find this simple file. This is just the cover, and inside of it you will find the presentation. This will be available and free in my community. You will have just the concept, what are the Figma variables and when to use them. And basically, variables are reusable values that can be applied to design properties or prototypes. When to use them, I like to say that when you have a system of systems, a complex design system with multiple modes like mobile, tablet, desktop, multiple brands, there will be a great moment to use it. The same frames, the same component, the same elements that changes some properties depending where they are located. Really useful. Styles or variables, the next questions. Um, Long story short, we will use both, but basically, um, yeah, styles can contain more than one property, and a property could be a variable, right? So variables have a single value, and for instance here, which where we are using style text, we have multiple properties: the font family, the weight, the font size, and many more. Each one of these properties can be a predefined variable. So we will continue using both. The only thing is that if you are working with a single value, you better will be using variables. Here, the concept that you already know, variants versus variables. So same Spider-Man, different results according universe. Here we have the variants, and basically which is the instance that is created of the same component. The example that we already know, Spider-Man and Miles Morales are could be variants within the same component, or the same thing that we use with buttons with different variants. And variables are those reusable values within them that are defined as color, number, string, or booleans. And here the example that I already shared with you. I polish it a little bit creating this example. I found that I have some opportunities to improve this or to clean, to simplify the concept, and it worked pretty nice. Also have here some strings, numbers, or booleans using the same concept. Here the basic way that how does it works, right? Mm, Primitives collections feeding our mode collection that makes everything, and then you will need to define within your elements to assign the variables that will be react depending on the mode they were located, right? Or they will be located. Something really cool here was that I created um, frame, right, within the same size or the same element, sorry, and it will change the size, and that will help me to create different spaces just creating or associating with or hate variables to it, right? So let me continue with this, and here you will have your try it yourself. Basically, the whole concept behind of it within a comic that I have created also here in Figma using vectors, right? But the concept was just to you have here your element, or let's just move this one from the others to the other side, and it will just automatically change everything, right? So as easy as this is the same element changing colors and sizes or strings in this case, right? Here we will see the local variables with the collections, the mode theming, here the different modes in universe, the colors, names. Here you will have the mode, the size mode, which are two, and this is the example that I just was testing, a simple one, and the primitives, colors, and numbers for each one. And here, just to show you a cool example, you will use the same concept, but changing here this size, it will turn into a different example. Here you will see that can control also this. So yeah, this is the file. I hope you enjoy it, and just wanted to remember you that within my community profile you will find other files. One special one that I have worked a lot is this one, variables and tokens. What I have here is a prototype with a simple UI component, UI kit components. But basically, the great idea here, or the useful idea for you, is to use it as an example on how to create multiple brands, multiple systems using variables. So you will have the same components, the same elements with that are behaving different depending on the device, desktop, tablet, or mobile, right? And the cool thing is that you will have things like different sections, some prototypes, basic prototypes, but you can turn on and off the light and dark mode and continue having it through the entire experience. And also, you can switch the brand within this one, and you will have the same elements, but as I told you, um, also could have the light and dark mode here in the same file. So you will see here that it's just with two simple elements, right? They will work pretty nice. So yeah, I just wanted to know that this is also available there, and you will have here the entire collections with the system breakpoints, brands, and colors that you will have available for you there. So thank you very much for having me and your support. See you next time. Bye.